Thank you all very much. And first, let me say welcome. I know that we have 37 teams here, and I think 7 are from out of state. So to our folks who are visiting Connecticut, welcome to our beautiful state. I actually ordered the weather for you this time. I heard that a couple of times in the past it's been raining, so we're doing our best to accommodate you. And tomorrow, when you have more to do than you had or thought possible, it's going to be a little bit cooler, so just plan for tomorrow. It'll be a little more pleasant. To all of you, I want to say one thing, and you know, when I say this sometimes, obviously to law enforcement officers, it's not just platitudes. It's not just words written down somewhere that you want to impart to somebody else, but a couple of things come to mind. The first is thank you for the job that you do each and every day. I know how difficult it is. I know that what you do is not an easy task. And I know that when you leave home in the morning, you don't know what kind of a day you're going to face. And I talk about going to the office, and I have a beautiful office in a beautiful building. But your office is literally in some strange places sometimes. It could be any number of places. It could be on the road. It could be in a field. It could be anywhere. It could be in a school, checking on whatever crisis of that moment actually brings forward. So on a personal note, let me say to all of you, thank you for the job that you do each and every day. It truly is very much appreciated. I also want to say to West Hartford PD, they have done a phenomenal job of putting this together. You couldn't do this. You couldn't do this without volunteers, and you couldn't do this without people who are dedicated to bringing everyone together. And I've already heard that Jeremy over here, no, Jeremy, there he is, that his wife has basically said, if you're not done with this job soon, this marriage is going to be done. So give him a little slack and let him know, first of all, when he's the one that's coordinating everything, that it really is, it's tough to get everything together. So it's really very much appreciated again when West Hartford has done such a terrific job. Finally, I want to say I know that you're here to hone your skills, if you will, to actually learn something new about a different kind of situation. I'm just going to share a quick story with you because those wonderful troopers who actually are with me most of the time are always trying to teach me something new. And they have been to different classes about, you know, what it's like to be with a high-profile governor or a lieutenant governor or somebody else. And so I asked one time, I said, well, how do you measure these things? He said, it's not something that you can actually learn overnight. It's in a course like this, you know. And I joked about, and maybe I'm dating myself, but some of you ever saw that movie, Driving Miss Daisy? I am not Miss Daisy, by the way. But I laughed because I said, you know, every good mother I know, if she had children, this is in the old days before we had them all sitting in seatbelts and car seats and the like, but if you came up to a stop sign, you had to stop in a hurry, the hand always went out like this. You know, the mother always stopped the children this way. And I've watched the troopers, and I've watched them, you know, glance in the mirror, glance in the back seat, know where I am, and I'm usually in the front seat. And, you know, it's interesting to hear what they have learned when they've gone to different classes about how to protect me. And so, of course, I'm honored when they tell me all the things that they do. But I think about what you do every day to protect all of us, all around the state. If you have a hostage situation, how do you deal with it? How do you make it under your control and get things in your command? And that's why today is so important for you, and these couple of days are so important for you, because you get these new lessons as well. You get the experience, and you get the hands-on experience of actually having the drill yourself and with a team. So I ask you to take these next couple of days, learn as much as you can, hone those skills, take them back to your departments, share them with your colleagues. But while you're at it, have a little bit of fun too, because we have a lot of great things in our state. We have a lot to offer. So enjoy these couple of days. Thank you very much for being here. And to West Hartford, thanks again for a great job. Thanks, everyone.
Governor Rell, we're gratified that you took time out of your busy schedule to be here and stand in the hot sun If you have to get back to your office, we understand, but you are welcome to stay for as long as you want. Grab a burger, ask some questions, touch some equipment. If you wish, we'll answer any and all questions, because these guys are not shy about what they do. Thank you once more for being here.